step. I had already called my husband and told him I might end up in jail today, so get the bail money ready because these motherfuckers is moving weird. They moving weird about my grandbaby.
So all y'all are so confused and waiting on his response. You're not gonna get a response because he with me. He don't Chrisean like that. He has to use that.
Hold on to your seats, folks. Chrisean Rock's world is crumbling as Blueface's new girlfriend, Bonnie Lashay, sets her sights on adopting Chrisean's baby. With Chrisean behind bars, facing serious charges, and possibly losing her parental rights, Bonnie's bold move is tearing the internet apart. Blueface and his family are backing Bonnie, leaving Chrisean in a nightmare, losing everything she holds dear. Will Bonnie become the new mom? Is this the end of Chrisean's turbulent saga?
But honestly, I don't want to go nowhere. I want my man. I want him.
Now let's delve into the core of this jaw-dropping saga. Chrisean Rock's recent arrest and the subsequent turmoil are nothing short of a real-life soap opera. Picture this Chrisean, defiantly striding into a San Fernando Valley courthouse with her baby, Chrisean Jr., only to be ambushed by 5 LAPD officers.
What happened, Christine?
No, this ends. I got a whole nother case.
The arrest on a felony fugitive warrant caught everyone off guard and turned her life upside down in a heartbeat. Blueface, her on-again, off-again beau, is also entangled in his own legal woes, leaving their infant son in a precarious situation.
Okay, so Chrisean got arrested. Chrisean Rock showed up to court Monday to support Blueface, but ended up being arrested on her own charges.
But the real bombshell? Bonnie Lashay, Blueface's new flame, is making bold moves that are shaking up the narrative. Bonnie, who once shared the spotlight with Chrisean on Blueface's OnlyFans reality show, Blue Girls Club seems to be on a mission to take over every aspect of Chrisean's life. First, Blueface dumped Chrisean, and soon after there were rumors of Bonnie moving into his house.
Yeah, y'all thought I wasn't gonna move into Blueface's house? Out of here. I'm holding on the fort. I love you, Daddy.
There's no shortage of evidence suggesting that Bonnie is not just moving in, but moving Chrisean out, her belongings reportedly tossed out to make space for Bonnie's. As if the relationship drama wasn't enough, the custody battle over Chrisean Jr. adds a shocking twist. Chrisean's arrest and potential extradition to Oklahoma on serious charges of substance possession and assault leave her ability to parent in jeopardy.
Chrisean must have been shocked because it seems she thought her legal...
Speculation is rife that she might lose her parental rights altogether. And guess who's ready to step into the role of Mommy Dearest? That's right, Bonnie Lashay. In a move that has left fans divided, Bonnie has publicly stated she's prepared to raise Blueface's son. Whether this is a genuine gesture of love or a strategic PR move is hotly debated among fans and critics alike. Bonnie's motives are under the microscope. Is she genuinely ready to take on the responsibility of raising a child, or is this another chapter in her quest for fame and relevance? Some fans believe Bonnie is using this opportunity to cement her place in Blueface's life, thinking that by playing the perfect partner and mother figure, she can solidify her standing.
At the end of the day, Blue told me I could do whatever I want. He loves me. He supports me.
Others argue that her actions are just another ploy to garner attention and fuel her burgeoning rap career. After all, her track record shows a knack for staying in the limelight, from getting Blueface's face tattooed on her hip to stirring up drama on social media. Meanwhile, Blueface's family is embroiled in their own drama. His parents, Carlissa Saffold and Jonathan Michael Porter SR, have been seen publicly arguing over who should take custody of Chrisean Jr. However, Blueface's father has made it clear he is not interested in playing babysitter, emphasizing that Chrisean had requested her friend, Marsh, to look after the baby. This leaves the door wide open for Bonnie, who seems all too eager to step in.
Like, I wish I could do something for him. I just feel so bad about it, though. But, like, he loves me, and I'm so excited. And
I don't know why this is happening, but I have a son to protect, so...
Adding fuel to the fire, Blueface was recently released from prison and is now facing the dilemma of balancing his chaotic personal life with his career. The rapper's legal troubles have been a constant backdrop to his tumultuous relationships. His release was a moment of relief, but the chaos awaiting him outside has made headlines. His mother's cryptic social media posts about the charges brought against him by his baby mamas have only added to the speculation and confusion surrounding his situation.
So are you saying that you still may possibly, you love him still? Because you say you would.
The internet is ablaze with reactions to Bonnie's declaration of becoming a mother to Blueface's child. Supporters argue that Blueface needs stability, and Bonnie might just be the one to provide it. detractors, however, are quick to point out Bonnie's questionable past and the fact that her relationship with Blueface is still in its infancy. They believe that using a child as a pawn in their complicated relationship is reckless and irresponsible. No matter how clear one thing is, no one seems to care about the child himself. He's here only as an element of drama for the characters. The rumors about Chrisean being deprived of parental rights didn't appear out of nowhere. They've been fueled by a string of scandals and controversies that suggest both Chrisean and Blueface may have jeopardized their son's health.
Wow, when they were here last time, him and Chrisean was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing. Did you not know that she had a baby on the way that day?
Let's rewind to some of the earlier incidents that have painted a grim picture of Chrisean's parenting. Carlissa Saffold, Blueface's mother, has been vocal about her concerns. She accused Chrisean of causing her son's permanent disability due to her substance use during pregnancy. Saffold didn't hold back, expressing her frustration on Instagram, saying she did that to him. That's her problem. This sentiment echoes a widespread belief among fans who have witnessed Chrisean's reckless behavior online. Many remember the viral videos and pictures of Chrisean drinking and smoking while pregnant, sparking outrage and concern for the unborn child's well-being.
If he has all the symptoms, it's a baby. You'll never know what the symptoms. It could just be, it could be cradle cap. It could be.
The speculations didn't stop there. Fans noticed troubling signs that led them to believe the baby might be suffering from phase. From the baby's small size to his facial features, social media was ablaze with theories, some even citing medical characteristics. These speculations were compounded by a video of Chrisean holding the baby improperly at a Walmart, which went viral and led to further scrutiny of her parenting abilities. And if that wasn't enough, a recent live stream by Chrisean had followers alarmed by the unusual cries from her baby, sparking fears that he might have Cri-du-chat syndrome, a rare genetic disorder characterized by a high-pitched, cat-like cry. This theory added another layer of worry, with many urging Chrisean to seek medical attention for her son.
Like, being a single mother is one thing. Like, you get overwhelmed and so much be like going on for real in your head.
Adding more complexity to this narrative is Blueface's role. He hasn't been shy about airing his grievances either. His social media rants have been brutal, accusing Chrisean of neglect and substance use. Blueface even posted a graphic photo of their son's swollen genitals, claiming it was due to an untreated hernia, further vilifying Chrisean. His public outbursts only intensified the drama, making the situation seem more like a tabloid spectacle than a genuine concern for their child's health. The back-and-forth blame game between Chrisean and Blueface has done nothing to help their son. Instead, it has created a toxic environment filled with accusations and counter-accusations. Chrisean, in her defense, has tried to show a softer side, posting pictures of her cuddling her son and calling him her everything. Yet, these attempts at damage control often come off as too little, too late, especially when juxtaposed with her other erratic behaviors.
That's all y'all want to sit up and talk about. My baby's blessed from the head to his toe. Like, what?
Meanwhile, Blueface's new girlfriend, Bonnie Lashay, has seized this chaotic moment to insert herself into the narrative. Her claims of wanting to adopt Chrisean Jr. are seen by many as opportunistic, a ploy to secure her position in Blueface's life. Bonnie's past antics, like getting Blueface's face tattooed on her hip and constantly stirring up social media drama, don't exactly scream mother material to the public. Critics argue that her sudden interest in motherhood is more about leveraging the situation for fame than genuine concern for the child. Blueface's family is equally fractured, with his parents publicly squabbling over the best course of action for Chrisean Jr. His father's refusal to take on babysitting duties and his mother's scathing critiques of all the women in Blueface's life add to the dysfunctional dynamics surrounding the child. Finally, let's discuss that no matter what, the first thing Chrisean needs to do is get out of prison. And that's not that easy. There are really a lot of charges against her, and each one seems more serious than the last. From her assault on a backup dancer to substance charges in Oklahoma, Chrisean's legal troubles are mounting faster than ever. Her latest stint involves a 30-day jail sentence over a fight with Tamar Braxton's dancer. This incident is just one among many that paint a troubling picture of her increasingly violent behavior.
She had a warrant out in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, Arizona, Baltimore, at that time.
At that time.
And L.A.
And L.A.
Chrisean's aggressive actions have landed her in hot water before, but this time the stakes are higher. With pending extradition to Oklahoma for possession charges, her immediate future looks grim.
And even if they let you out, are they gonna house arrest you and force you to stay in the state of Oklahoma?
Her legal team is scrambling to keep her in California, but the reality is she might have to face the music in Oklahoma soon. This move could further complicate her already precarious situation, leaving her son Chrisean Jr. in even more uncertain hands. Adding to the chaos is the fact that Chrisean's other legal battles are far from over. She's facing a hefty $1 million lawsuit from Lashay, who claims she was assaulted at a baddie's premiere party. Lashay's allegations of assault and emotional distress have only added to the litany of accusations against Chrisean. And let's not forget the ongoing lawsuit with actress Rama Montakabi, who also accused Chrisean of a violent attack at a BET Awards after party.
There's no need for you to be here and take that risk, or at least get these things figured out, then take the risk.
Chrisean's unpredictable behavior and mounting legal issues have made it difficult for anyone to defend her parenting abilities. Her erratic actions, both online and offline, suggest a person struggling to maintain control. Each new charge chips away at her credibility, making it easier for people like Lashay to argue that she's unfit to raise her child. So what do you think about Lashay stepping in to adopt Chrisean Jr.? Is she genuinely concerned for the child's welfare, or is this just another ploy for attention and fame? And can Chrisean ever overcome her legal troubles to reclaim her place in her son's life? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.